Do you have a goose problem? Well, don't get your feathers ruffled. We have someone here who can help. My very dear friend Colleen Sharp is here. She's the owner of Goose Masters of Northeast Florida, and she's going to tell us what Matt is doing here. So tell us a little bit. First of all, this is my buddy Matt. He came in last week, and he was cool as a cucumber. So.
Yeah. So Matt's about 6 years old. He is definitely our push-button dog. We use the same commands that you would use for herding livestock, and we actually have goats that we tune the dogs up on. But he's been with us, he's about 6 years old, so we've had him about 4 years now.
Oh, wow. And so how much grass, like, let's go to the geese real quick. So how much grass can a goose eat a day?
The geese can eat about 5 pounds of grass a day, and then they're going to poop about 2 to 3 pounds a day.
Wow.
And they eat the grass all the way down to the roots. So you're going to have erosion issues, and you're going to have to re-landscape around those ponds, and it causes a lot of issue with backfill.
Right. And so Matt is the solution to the goose poop issue, right?
He is the PETA approved method to get rid of geese, and he's a very humane way. We don't touch the geese, we don't hurt the geese. All we're doing is to deter them from the different properties.
Gotcha. So he just runs out there and chases them away, basically?
Yep, that's all he has.
So cool. So are geese protected? Are they a protected species?
Yeah, they are under the Migratory Bird Act.
Okay, and so that's the reason why we have to be particularly careful about how we get rid of them, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, and like, is there like a specific season, like nesting season, or so? Because like it seems like there are times of the year where these geese tend to be more of an issue than others.
Yeah, it's definitely molt season. You see more of it, and that's when the babies kind of look like the adults. They're just a little bit smaller, and they can't fly. They lose all those flight feathers.
Oh, wow.
And so that's when you see them crossing the road and walking everywhere, stopping traffic and causing accidents.
Matt, he's such a good buddy.
I had to get in on some of this action here.
And so why border collies? Why would we use them?
They have a herding technique, and they don't have that high prey drive of wanting to grab onto that animal.
Okay, cool.
So they definitely, what they want to do is they just want to chase all day. That is what they were meant to do.
That's just what they do.
Yeah, he loves it.
All right, so if folks would like to hire you to get rid of all the honker friends that are inundating their property with poop, how do they do that?
Just give us a call, and we'll come out and do a free demo of the site and check it out, see any obstacles that you may have. But we maintenance everything from neighborhoods to golf courses, businesses, and schools around the city.
Hey, what's the website?
GooseMasters.com.
GooseMasters.com. All right. So we used to work together at the University of North Florida.
Yeah.
And that's where we first saw these guys come out, right? So
that was our second client.
Right, that's the second client.
Yeah.
So when the geese come, so we used to hang out back of the loading dock, and all the geese would come in there, and then we saw our buddies come out. So is that what inspired you to get this company? Like, talk to me about how you made the switch.
So that's when I started, was when I knew the previous owner, and he was doing it as a side job, and that's what I did until this past March.
Right.
I was just kind of doing this for fun on the side, and it's really gotten to be a big issue in Jacksonville. So it's taken off, and I love it. I'm outside every day instead of in a theater, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so very much for coming on.
It was great to see you.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And Jordan, what do you got for us?
Okay.